And in Exodus 12:7 it says, "Then they are to take some of the blood and put it on the sides and the tops of the door frames of the houses where they eat the lamb." So I'm going to tell you something tonight that's going to change your whole view of the Exodus story. Because what we've been told, what we've seen, is not necessarily what happened. And I think what I'm going to tell you is more biblical and more beautiful and meaningful. Why did their firstborns live through the night? I want to show you something today that I think will make Passover more meaningful and more purposeful. They're taking the blood, they're putting it on the sides and the tops of the door frames in the houses where they eat the lambs. We see that this is the picture that Paul writes about in 1 Corinthians 5:7. "For Christ, our Passover lamb, has been sacrificed." So Paul is pointing to the Feast of Passover. Jesus in the biblical feast. He probably took my course, I guess. And he says, "For Christ, our Passover lamb, has been sacrificed." The blood is an invitation for Yahweh to enter into your household. The blood is the invitation. The blood of the lamb is the invitation for God to cross over, pass over your threshold of your house and come into your house. Which means that nobody's going to die because Yahweh comes in. It said when Yahweh goes through the land to strike down the Egyptians, he will see the blood on the top and the sides of the door frame, and he will pass over that doorway, and he will not permit the destroyer to enter your house and strike you down. When Yahweh goes through the land to strike down the Egyptians, remember the firstborn? Every firstborn of the household would die if the blood was not on the doorpost. He, who's the he? The Lord or Yahweh will see the blood on the top and the sides of the door frames and will pass over the doorway. Who's coming to your house if you have the blood of the lamb on your doorpost?